Hey guys, Freebooter here, and I sold a few things this week, so let's check them out real quick here. So I still only have like 60 items up on eBay, and I'm only shipping once or twice a week right now. So I have my shipping on 3 days, so I have 3 business days to ship my stuff because I really don't like shipping. So I like to ship a bunch of stuff all at once. So sometimes I can get away with only shipping once a week, which is awesome. Sometimes twice a week, but it's either once or twice. Anyways, here we go. We sold another calendar newspaper, and this one, I believe that one of the main selling points was a large Jaws ad. Now the calendar section, this is from 1976. The calendar section of the newspaper is where they have theater and movie and music and stuff like that. And you can find old movie, like full-page movie ads, or full-page concert ads, and a bunch of other really cool ads in there, like this one. See, winner of 3 Academy Awards, Jaws. You can find these little ads, and you can find, I don't even know if you can see that, but you can find a lot of littler or smaller ads and a lot of like full-page ads. So yeah, keep your eye open for the calendar section of old newspapers. Actually, even some newer newspapers, keep your eye open for the calendar section. Next, we sold a bunch of HP ink cartridges. I got 50 bucks for these. I think there's 13 of them in here. This is the 22. Ink is one of my favorite things to sell. A lot of people are afraid to sell it because of the date, but out of like selling these 100 times, probably 100 times, I've only had one person angry that it didn't work. So yeah, I love selling HP ink cartridges. I don't even remember how much I paid for these, but at the flea market, for some reason, people practically give this stuff away. Next, so I paid 40 bucks for this lot of Playboy stuff with a bunch of stuff that's actually signed by the Playmates themselves. I probably got about 60 or 70 cards, and I sold a bunch of the magazines. I also got another book that had like 160 signatures in it. And how many magazines? I think it was like 22 magazines that were all sold. So I paid 40 bucks for this lot. Immediately, I sold all the collector's cards that I didn't really care about for 40 bucks. So I made my money back immediately. Then I sold a lot of signed magazines for $250. Then I sold the book with 160 signatures in it for $250. And now I still have like 60 or 70 of these cards that are all signed by the Playmate. And this is Miss August, Melissa Everidge. So I got $25 for this one, and I got $25 for this one. That's $25 shipped. So I got like 60 or 70 of these, and I mean, minimum they're gonna go for 25 bucks a piece. Some of them are like 40 to maybe possibly 100 bucks each. So really good haul on these cards. This is Rebecca Armstrong, Miss September 1986. Both of these ones sold within a day of me listing them. So awesome deal. Next, we got Animal Crossing. This is like the 4th or 5th time I've sold this. This is a double bolo, so keep your eye open for any Animal Crossing stuff, and keep your eye open for any Nintendo GameCube stuff. GameCube is just amazing. People underprice it all the time. I've picked these up for 50 cents, believe it or not, out at the flea market. I mean, a lot of the time they're like $1, $2 or something like that, and this sold for $30 free shipping. The case is a little scuffed up. There's no manual. It's not complete, but I did test it. It does work. Animal Crossing, I think it was on like Game Boy Advance. Was it Game Boy Advance or DS? I know it was on, okay, I think it was DS. Actually, anytime I find Animal Crossing, it sells. So that's awesome. Next, we sold some cuter miniatures. I got $34 for these, and these are super rare. These are from 1978, and these are made by Heritage Miniatures. So Heritage Miniatures they made miniatures for like Dungeons and Dragons and role-playing games and stuff like that, and they only lasted for like 5 years. I think it was like 76 or 77 to like 1983 or something like that. So these are really super rare. This is actually from their series of John Carter. This is the set 1510C, and this is the Mercenary Panther. So there was 3 tiny little mercenaries. These guys did like Star Trek. If you go back and watch some of my earlier videos, I did have a bunch of these guys. and I sold some of the Star Trek ones. I sold a set of 4 Star Trek ones for 70 bucks before. So always keep your eye open for little pewter miniatures. This is a set of 3. Awesome. One of my favorite finds ever. Even though, you know, it's not, I didn't make like $1 million off of it. There's some stuff I'm just super excited to find. And that's all I got for today. Thanks for watching, everybody. Freebooter out. Peace.